There is something in your life you're about to decide. Allah knows it, you know it, and this reminder reached you before that decision for a reason. Ignore it if you want, but don't say later that you were not warned. Let me ask you something. Have you noticed how life looks normal on the outside, but inside you feel unsure, restless, conflicted? You pray, you work, you make decisions, yet deep down you ask questions you don't say out loud. Am I choosing right? Why does my heart feel heavy even when things look fine? Is Allah pleased with the path I'm on? Here's the uncomfortable truth most people avoid. When Allah wants to guide someone, He doesn't shout. He interrupts. An interruption in scrolling, an interruption in sleep, an interruption in confidence, and suddenly you're here. Not because you're weak, but because you're being prepared. Think about it. Out of millions of videos and millions of distractions, millions of voices screaming for your attention, why this one? Why now? No coincidence survives under the belief in Qadr. Allah does not randomly guide hearts. And if your heart feels exposed right now, good. That's how guidance enters. But here's where most people panic. They want clarity before trust, certainty before obedience, proof before surrender. And Allah says, trust first. Understanding comes later. Let's be honest. If Allah showed you the full plan of your life, you would be terrified or arrogant. So He shows you the next step only. And that brings us to something most Western Muslims silently struggle with. Living in the West teaches you one thing very clearly. Control everything, plan everything, explain everything, but Islam teaches something far more difficult. Tawakkul, not passive hope, not blind optimism, but trusting Allah while your hands are shaking. You say, I trust Allah, but inside you still grip your backup plan like your life depends on it. Let me ask you something uncomfortable again. If Allah asked you to let go of one thing today, a relationship, a habit, a path, a comfort, would you hesitate? Most people do. Because trusting Allah feels safe in theory, but terrifying in practice. Here's the irony. The thing you're afraid to lose might be the very thing blocking your peace. Allah removes before He replaces. Allah empties before He fills. And yes, that moment feels like loss. That's why so many people quit trusting Allah too early. They mistake the test for abandonment. But listen carefully. Allah never tests someone He plans to ignore. If your heart feels pressured right now, it means something inside you is being reshaped. And no, this is not punishment. This is positioning. But here's the cliffhanger most people miss. What happens when you don't trust Allah? No dramatic lightning, no instant collapse, just slow spiritual erosion. Your prayers feel heavier, your decisions feel rushed, your heart feels crowded, and you keep asking, why do I feel disconnected? Because the soul was designed to rest in surrender. And when it doesn't, it protests. Quick question, be honest. When was the last time you truly said, Ya Allah, I don't understand, but I accept? If it's been a while, stay with me, because Act 3 is where everything shifts. There is a moment in every believer's life, a quiet, invisible moment, where Allah watches what you choose, without forcing you. No angels appear, no signs flash in the sky. Just a decision, to trust or to delay. Most people think destiny changes with big moves. Wrong. Destiny changes when you align your heart, when you choose obedience over ego, when you choose patience over panic, when you choose faith over fear. And here's the secret, no one tells you. Allah doesn't need your strength. He responds to your sincerity. Even a tired, Ya Allah help me, outweighs a confident heart filled with pride. So if you feel tired tonight, good. If you feel unsure, but good. If you feel like you're standing at the edge of a decision, even better. Because Allah often guides after exhaustion, not before. And now listen very carefully. This video is not here to entertain you for 10 hours. It's here to keep reminding your soul until your heart finally says, I trust you even if I don't see it yet. And when that happens, something shifts. Not always externally, but internally. Your chest feels lighter. Your decisions feel clearer. Your prayers feel honest again. That's not imagination. That's alignment. But there's one final thing you must do. Before this video continues playing, I want you to leave a comment, not for the algorithm, not for the channel. For yourself, comment this exactly. Ya Allah, I trust you with what I don't understand. Don't type anything else, just that, because written intention has power. And if this reminder reached you tonight, subscribe. Not because you need another channel, but because your heart clearly wants consistent guidance. Stay here. Let the reminder continue. Let your soul breathe. This was not random, and Allah knows exactly why you're here.